Sheng Sheng. I swear. I will protect the Shen family for you.
My poor child. Such a healthy person, gone just like that.
Acting, what a performance. It was clearly the two of you who tortured me to death. My dear husband, to steal my family's wealth, he feigned love to marry me. Then teamed up with his mother after the wedding to torture me until I died.
Don't blame me, Sheng Sheng. As long as you're alive, I'll always be the Shen family's live-in son-in-law. If you want to blame something, blame your long life. But luckily, those two old geezers just wouldn't die. Thanks to the poison I got, I finally sent them to their graves 5 years ago.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, those two old bags are finally gone.
What?
You bastards!
Why can't I touch them? Is this dynamite? Preying on us like vultures. Then let's all die together. If there is a next life, I will make you pay for this in blood. I've been reborn.
Master is critically ill. Return home immediately.
Reborn to 5 years ago on the day my father fell critically ill. Qin Junchuan, Madam Ding, your karma starts now.
Miss, the car broke down. You'll have to find another ride.
He just blew up the Black Dragon Society's armory. We can't let him leave here alive. He's been shot. Follow the blood trail.
He must die in Fengcheng today.
Scream.
Scream. So you're in that line of work. I don't need it. Get out of here now.
Which what? Scream and I'll send you to your grave.
He's badly hurt. The smell of blood will draw them here.
Boss, the blood trail ends here. What a nuisance running into a streetwalker like this.
Hey, beautiful. Think about it. How about keeping me for the long haul? I'm good at what I do and not clingy.
These days, gigolos are so blatant about it. Let's go.
Taking your gun as payment isn't asking too much, right?
Thanks. What's your name?
Shen Shisheng.
A plain name? But you've got guts.
Beretta M92F. Nice piece. Just what I need. I needed a handy weapon to deal with that wretched mother and son.
Shen Rongan isn't dead yet.
He's barely hanging on.
Waiting for Shen Shisheng to return. Huh. On the brink of death, and he's still thinking about that bitch's daughter. This poison in the medicine is colorless and tasteless. It'll send him to his grave within the hour.
But what if someone finds out?
There are no what ifs. Unless you don't want the rest of the Shen family estate.
Yes. Don't worry, madam. I'll get it done.
Master. It's time for your tonic.
Tonic, it's a lethal poison in my previous life.
My father died right after drinking this bowl.
Spitting up blood. Stop.
Ouch.
Shen Shisheng, what are you doing?
Father, I'm taking you to the hospital.
You can't go. Master, this is just your old ailment. Some medicine will fix it.
Is it medicine or poison? We'll know once the Western hospital tests it.
Eldest miss, I'm being framed.
Shisheng, have you lost your mind? Fu Yanlin has blockaded the entire city. No one is allowed to move about.
When did the affairs of the Shen family ever become a servant's decision to make? You Huizhou. From now on, you are the manager of the Shen household. Keep a close watch on Master. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, eldest miss. I'm dead.
Whoever tries to stop me from saving my father again will be dead for real with the next shot.
Qin Junchuan is a good man. You should marry him and protect the family business together.
No, father. I am the master and he is the servant. I, Shen Shisheng, will never let an outsider seize our family estate. In his past life, Qin Junchuan relied on stockpiling medicinal herbs to get in with the governor's office. In this life, that path will be mine to take. Snowtop herb is highly toxic. Noto ginseng can neutralize the toxins. While retaining its miraculous blood-stopping effect, these fools have no idea about the right proportions. Better to become the powerful than to cling to them.
By order of the governor, no movement allowed for 3 days. Violate the order and you die.
Officer, I am Shen Shisheng. My father is the wealthiest man. Shen Rongan, I'm not here to break through. I'm here to talk business with the governor.
This is Snow Monk's hood. It's highly toxic. You want to poison the governor.
The toxicity was removed by my family's secret method. If you don't believe me, I'll test the medicine myself.
You're the first woman who dares to block my car. Aren't you afraid of death?
I am, but I'm more afraid of my father dying. This is a token of my sincerity. I hope the governor will accept it.
And miracle medicine for bleeding, but it's highly toxic, little girl.
Do you take me for a fool?
Governor, I'll give you all the Shen family's herbs to treat your troops. I only ask for a favor to let me take my father for medical treatment.
What courage, fine, but if you play any tricks, I'll shoot you anyway. Send someone to take Ms. Shen's father to Skode Hospital.
Yes, sir.
Tell those foreign doctors if they can't save him, they won't survive either. Speak up. Besides saving your father, what else do you want?
I want to be the governor's daughter-in-law.
Women who want to marry into my Fu family could line up from Fengcheng to Nanjing. What makes you think you can?
Because I can make the governor's rule more stable, Governor. As you know, my Shen family has no leader. We will surely be devoured by hungry wolves. If I become your daughter-in-law, the Shen family's immense wealth will become the governor's mansion's most solid arsenal. This isn't about social climbing, it's an alliance.
Alliance. To speak of your ambition so openly, you're the first person I've ever met like this. If I shot you dead right now, everything the Shen family owns would still be mine, wouldn't it?
Governor, why don't you take a look at this gift first? It's easy to kill someone, but hard to win the hearts of the people. If these photos reach the newspapers, Governor Fengcheng, which you just captured, might not be so easy to hold.
You dare threaten me?
Future father-in-law, I wouldn't dare. I just want to prove that I, Shen Shisheng, am qualified to make this deal with you. The children I bear in the future will also be the heirs of the Shen family. I will make sure they show you the respect you deserve.
This is my son Yunzhao. He's still studying abroad. He'll be back next month.
Broad shoulders, narrow waist, and a firm butt. Looks like he'll be good for breeding. The young marshal wouldn't refuse, would he?
He wouldn't dare refuse, or I'll skin him alive. The day after tomorrow, at the governor's mansion ball, I will announce your marriage to Yunzhao.
Thank you, Governor. I'd like to see my father first.
Let's go.
Madam, a servant told me the governor is going to, at the ball the day after tomorrow, announce the marriage of Shen Shisheng and the young marshal.
Shen Shisheng, who does she think she is, to think she can climb the social ladder through my son?
Doctor, how is my father?
The patient has multiple organ failure. Fortunately, he was treated in time. He just needs to recover well from now on.
Okay, thank you, Doctor.
What? The gun was stolen. Girl, I have something to do. I'll head out first.
Everything will be as the governor arranges, then I'll go settle my father first.
Where are you hurt?
It's just a scratch. It won't kill me. The Black Dragon Society has been dealt with.
It's not the Black Dragon Society I'm worried about. It's the people behind them. You were too reckless this time. The waters of Feng City are deeper than you imagine.
Back when you were on the battlefield and lost a leg, I didn't even see you flinch.
Watch your tone with your brother. I found a good girl for Yunzhao. The girl who delivered the medicine to us, I'm busy. See her off for me in a bit.
I won't.
She's your future niece-in-law. Seriously, that girl has guts. She's quite pretty, too. Wearing a white qipao with bright eyes, she's more than a match for Yunzhao.
A white qipao.
Hey, where are you going?
To find someone.
Mother. Mother!
Go get the doctor. I'll perform first aid.
Okay.
You dare steal my gun, you must have a death wish. The vibe is wrong. It's not her.
He's stable for now, thank you.
You're a lifesaver, Doctor. I'm leaving my father in your care. I need to head home first.
Don't worry, Ms. Shen.
I wonder what the young marshal actually looks like.
Found her. Follow her. My gun. Is it comfortable to use?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm the young marshal's wife from the governor's mansion.
The young marshal's wife. If I, Fu Yanlin, want someone dead, not even God himself can save them. Let's play a game, 6 chambers, 1 bullet. We'll take turns shooting ourselves. Whoever dies first loses. Do you dare? Your turn. The 6th shot. It's 100% luck your turn. The young marshal's wife. What's wrong? Can't handle it.
The rules of the game never said I couldn't shoot you. Scared. What are you doing?
I like thorny wildcats like you. You win. That gun is yours.
Stop the car.
Marshal Fu the governor said there's a ball at the governor's mansion the day after tomorrow to publicly announce the young marshal's marriage.
A wildcat and a tiger are a perfect match. Little wildcat, you can only be mine. Last night, the eldest miss was desperate to save her father. She ignored the ban and forced her way onto the main road. She hasn't returned yet. I'm afraid she's met with misfortune. The master said, to leave the eldest miss and the Shen family estate in my care and management.
The master and the eldest, miss, we don't even know if they're alive or dead, and you're already eager to seize the estate.
I support Manager Qin taking over the Shen family business.
Support Manager Qin.
Oh. How come I didn't know I was dead?
Shen Shisheng. So you're all right.
Miss, look at this.
Written by the master himself before he passed.
It's in black and white.
You and the Shen family business are all to be handed over to my son.
Shen Shisheng, how dare you hit my mother?
Not only will I hit her, I'll hit you too. All of the Shen family's assets are from my mother's side of the family. This will is nothing but a scrap of paper.
Get her. There are so many of us. Why should we be afraid of her?
I dare you to try.
I am the one the governor personally recognized as the young marshal's wife. If you go against me, you go against the governor's office.
Stop lying.
As if someone like you could ever get close to the governor's office.
Exactly.
She must be bluffing.
I missed. Beretta M92F, a military-grade weapon, rare and priceless. You can't even buy it on the black market, either die. Oh, get out. Anyone who pleads for mercy will die with them. 3, 2, 1.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now.
Mother, don't worry. I'll find a way to bring you back.
Half of the family estate is in Qin Junchuan's hands, trying to seize my inheritance. Not a chance. Our cooperation is over.
You're no longer of use to me.
Madame, I'm still useful. Please trust me one more time.
What else can you do? Madam told you to act sooner, then we wouldn't have this problem.
This inheritance.
I'm definitely taking it. Once it's done, there will be plenty of assets.
Including your half, madam.
Speak.
At the banquet, I will publicly reveal that Shen Shisheng is betrothed to me. She won't be able to deny it then.
She's the one, the fiancé I chose for Yunzhao Shen Shisheng, the daughter of the richest man in Fengcheng. Not bad, right?
Soon you'll find out just how good she is.
Let's go down and see.
Greetings, Governor and Madam.
Miss Shen, the young marshal, hasn't returned yet. He cannot attend. According to our old customs in Fengcheng, you must kneel and serve tea to your future parents-in-law to show your respect.
They're trying to put me in my place.
Little wildcat. I'd like to see how you'll handle this.
Madam, you're the trendsetter of Fengcheng, a modern woman of the new era. Surely you won't be bound by these outdated formalities of the old society.
Although I like new things, the traditions passed down by our ancestors, and our virtues must not be forgotten. To join the Fu family, virtue must come first. Don't you agree, Governor?
Ha ha ha. Very well, Shisheng. You've always been well-mannered. Just do as Madam says.
Miss Shen, the tea is getting cold. The governor and madam are waiting.
In these chaotic times, only by marrying into the governor's house can I secure the Shen family business.
I can't let them find any fault with me now.
It hurts.
What's hidden in this cushion? How dare you? You can't even hold a cup of tea steady. Are you trying to embarrass me on purpose? How ill-mannered.
Oh, madam, please don't be angry.
Some people just don't know how to appreciate kindness. Look how much you've considered her. Worrying she might get cold, you even prepared a cushion, yet she's so ungrateful. I heard Shen Shisheng is on his deathbed. Her family is falling apart.
So she's desperate for a new backer, Miss Shen. Madam hasn't told you to get up. You must keep kneeling until madam is satisfied.
I was wondering who was kneeling here. It turns out to be the eldest daughter of our Shen family.
You dog, how dare you speak to me like that? I am appointed by the governor himself as the young marshal's wife.
Who are you? How dare you make such a scene here?
Governor, please don't let her deceive you with this pitiful act. I am Qin Junchuan.
I was once her fiancé. Unfortunately, to climb the social ladder of the governor's mansion, she heartlessly dumped me.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. I knew it, looking at her acting all aloof. She's rotten to the core, so she's just someone who, for wealth and power, would even tear up an engagement gold digger.
Indeed, as soon as Shen Ronggun fell from power, she immediately sought a better prospect. How shameless of her.
Such a fickle woman is not worthy of our young marshal. She's a disgrace to the family name.
She was even crying in front of me, saying she couldn't live without me. Then she turned around to flatter you, Governor, this kind of loose and treacherous woman. How could she be worthy of the young marshal?
It seems Madam Governor had the foresight to see through her poor character long ago. Luckily, today you made her kneel and serve tea, or she would have fooled us all. What? Is this true, Governor? A woman with such flawed character must never enter the governor's mansion.
Shen Shisheng, you finally met your match. Back when you were at the Shen house, weren't you so powerful? Now you're kneeling here like a dog. How does it feel?
Oh my, you can know a person's face, but not their heart. A nouveau riche is always a nouveau riche. So unpresentable, look. They are not of the same social status, and her reputation is so ruined, our Fu family cannot afford to have her.
Madame is right. Regarding the marriage between the Shen family and the governor's mansion, we shall reconsider.
Miss Shen, madam hasn't given you permission to move.
When you're told to kneel, you kneel in front of me. You weren't this obedient before. Who do you think you are, daring to call the shots in the governor's mansion, and whose dog are you? To be barking in my territory. Who's the blind fool? This is the governor's younger brother.
Marshal Fu.
He's actually Fu Yunzhao's uncle.
What's wrong? What a lack of manners. Sister-in-law, how come I didn't know the governor's mansion has such rules?
Governor, madam, please forgive me. It's just that I couldn't stand Miss Shen. I wanted to show her who's boss.
How dare you? You've disgraced the governor's mansion. Get out and take your punishment.
Shen Shisheng. If you're willing to kneel in public, beg me and kowtow a few more times. Maybe I'll change my mind and take you as my second concubine.
Pa! Qin Junchuan, stop daydreaming.
Bitch, stop acting so high and mighty.
The governor's mansion is no place for you to act up.
Shen Shisheng, I didn't expect you to seduce me and the young marshal, and now you've hooked up with this one too. How can you be so shameless?
What you men can have many wives and concubines, but we women must remain faithful to only one.
Do you want to die? Seducing you. You're not even worthy. Brother. Don't believe a word he says. He couldn't have her, so he started these rumors on purpose.
Oh, sounds like you two know each other.
Yes. I tore my clothes while on a mission that night. She thought I was a beggar and gave me some money.
Ha ha ha. I see Shisheng is a good girl. She's definitely a good match for Yunzhao.
Would you do me the honor of having a dance with me? I did just save you after all.
Marshal Fu, please watch your manners.
Tell me, if the governor found out about our relationship, what would happen then?
I'm your nephew's fiancé.
But you're the one I wanted first.
Is Marshal Fu threatening me?
It's one thing that you stole my gun, but you stole my heart. And now you want to just walk away.
I had no other choice. Please let me go, Marshal Fu.
Depends on my mood.
You little liar.
I helped you. How will you repay me? You owe me. I'll definitely collect one day.
Shisheng certainly shows she studied abroad. She's a great dancer.
Big brother, I'll see Ms. Shen out.
Governor, I'll take my leave now.
The relationship between those two doesn't seem so simple. Governor, that Shisheng is our Zhao's fiancé. How could he do this?
It's not like you just met Yanlin today. He means no harm. Besides, we're all family.
Let me go.
I won't.
Getting intimate in public. How shameless. Wait. That woman's clothes are exactly like Shen Shisheng's.
Let me go. You can't do this.
What? Do you really want to be my niece-in-law?
Qin Junchuan has already secretly seized half of the Shen family assets. I need this identity, and the sooner the better.
Too late. I've kissed you and you've seen my body. You are mine. Little wildcat. You've got quite a temper.
Then how about this? Marshal Fu, you marry me. In all of Fengcheng. Only the governor can protect the safety of my Shen family. I won't marry Fu Yunzhao. Do you dare to marry me now?
Someone's coming.
Wait, don't kill me.
Shao Tsui. Marshal Fu is discussing confidential matters. No unauthorized personnel allowed. He's gone. I can't marry you right now.
Why?
Forget it, little wildcat. I'll take you home first. Marshal Fu, we're here. All right.
Fu Yanlin, I'm a girl from a respectable family, and I saved your life. You keep saying you love me, but you're actually trying to ruin me.
What did you only just realize that I was never a good man to begin with? Traditional virtues. Only bind ordinary women. You are anything but ordinary. So I like you.
The great Marshal Fu actually prefers to take things by force.
No. I want you. Simply because you are who you are. Go on. Little wildcat, I will definitely make you fall in love with me willingly.
Madam, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Did you really see them clearly, those two? Were they really Fu Yanlin and Shen Shisheng?
I didn't see clearly, madam.
Mother, I'm back.
Yunzhao, you've lost weight. Why are you back so suddenly?
I finished this year's courses early, so I bought a boat ticket and came back.
So?
Mother, what are you worrying about?
It's your father. He's arranged a marriage for you.
That girl is of poor character. She's not good enough for you at all. The new era promotes free love. Arranged marriages are a thing of the past. Mother, don't worry. I'll talk to father about calling off the engagement. I will never marry a woman like that.
Good, then I'm relieved.
Yunzhao.
Father.
Something happened. Your uncle is missing again.
Quick, grab your gun and come with me. Yes, sir.
A lot of precious herbs are missing. They don't match the records. Someone's coming.
Deer antler cordyceps.
They are all precious herbs. What does Qin Junchuan want with these stolen herbs? This is enough for self-defense.
This is the second time I've saved you. How are you going to repay me? Why not marry me?
Don't even think about it. You're injured. Let me take you inside first. Don't move. This is steel thorns. The barbs will hook deep into your muscles and nerves. You'll die if you pull it out by force.
Do you know how to treat this?
Yes.
Do it.
It's gonna hurt, so bear with it.
Compared to this, I'd rather have a kiss from a beauty.
I hope it hurts. It's done?
I really did find a treasure.
I have business to attend to.
Don't move. Help me ease the pain.
I'll go out and take a look Qin Junchuan's movements and check on the situation outside while I'm at it. Stay here and don't move.
Search the place. Don't miss a single corner. Yes, sir.
Officers, what's going on?
Chief Yao was attacked. The killer fled all the way here.
This we would never hide a killer.
If anyone interferes, I'll shoot you dead on the spot.
Governor.
What is it?
Governor, perhaps you should see for yourself. Yunzhao, long time no see. So you're back in the country?
Fu Yunzhao is back.
Uncle?
You brat, I told you to protect Chief Yao, but you're here for a night of pleasure instead.
I didn't want to go, Uncle. Is this my aunt?
Your lover? Turn around and let me check her out.
She's a lady. It's inappropriate since she's not properly dressed.
Marshal Fu. What a coincidence.
What wind blew Commander Feng here?
Chief Yao was killed in Fengcheng last night. The killer took on hundreds of our men alone, as far as I know in the 4 Jiangbei provinces. There aren't many with such skills. Marshal Fu is second to none. Even the young marshal back from a foreign military academy can't compare to him.
Are you hinting at something, Commander?
Commander Feng, my brother, might be a bit of a rascal, but he'd never strike on his own turf.
That killer was hit by my special steel thorns. If Marshal Fu wants to prove his innocence, why not take off your clothes and let us see?
Who do you think you are? How dare you ask me to prove my innocence?
Yanlin, don't be rude.
Old man, if I wanted to kill someone, I'd do it directly. Assassination isn't satisfying enough.
How dare you? Chief Yao is the president's favorite.
If anything happens to Fu Yanlin, our secret will be exposed today as well. I must protect him. Commander Feng, did you see the killer clearly, whether it was a man or a woman?
I didn't.
Since you didn't, how can you be sure it was the deputy marshal?
Well?
Commander Feng, it's possible that someone killed him just to frame my brother.
Marshal Fu, you're reluctant to take off your clothes. Because of the rough time you had which left some marks, now that your life is on the line, you might as well show them.
Go on.
Commander, the killer couldn't have been Fu Yanlin. Every doctor in the city is under our surveillance. No one has treated Fu Yanlin if he were the killer. He would have bled to death by now. Marshal Fu has already cleared things up.
It was just a misunderstanding.
I won't see you out, Commander Feng, or perhaps, Commander Feng, you want to join us.
You bastard.
Is the wound hurting again? Why did you kill Chief Yao?
Do you remember the first time we met when I was being hunted down? Those men were sent by Yao Xiaolian. He was trafficking arms, inciting wars, profiting from the national crisis. I blew up his Black Dragon Society. Killing him was retaliation and ridding the people of a menace.
You should still stay safe while doing that.
Are you worried about me?
I have to go.
I'll go with you.
Don't get the wound wet. Use Panax Notogenseng to stop the bleeding.
You're worried about me.
Of course I am. If anything happens to you, our relationship will be exposed. I'd like to stay alive.
No woman can resist me. Whatever you want. I will get it for you.
I just want you to stay away from me. Are you all right?
My gamble paid off. Fu Yanlin, he's no gentleman either, this woman. Fu Yanlin, he's not exactly a gentleman either, this woman.
Where are the goods? If you want to continue collaborating with me, you must not be kicked out of the Shen family.
Yes.
Over the years, I've taken advantage of the old madam's illness, using the herbs from the Shen family pharmacy to make quite a fortune. If the herb supply is cut off, my source of income will be gone.
Madam, why don't you treat and save people yourself?
My lady only resells the herbs someone else is actually treating the patients.
I see.
I heard Shen Shisheng is an expert in pharmacology. She even saved the whole army with snowtop aconite. That's how she secured the marriage to Zhao. Our embezzlement of the Shen family's herbs must never be exposed.
Now that I've been sidelined, I'm worried that one day...
Then kill her.
We can't...
Are you still hung up on her?
More than half of the Shen family's assets are still in Shen Shisheng's hands. We can't get them without her.
There's a great opportunity right now, and we won't even have to get our hands dirty.
What opportunity?
The old madam's status is extremely high. As long as Shen Shisheng makes a mistake while treating the old madam, the marriage will naturally fall through, and the governor won't let her off either.
Then I shall await your good news, madam.
This way, Miss Shen.
Greetings, old madam. I am Shen Shisheng.
Mother, she is Yunzhao's fiancée, daughter of Shen Ronggan, the richest man in Fengcheng. Merchants only care about profit. The old madam hates merchants the most. Shen Shisheng, I'm going to watch you be ruined with my own eyes, reeking of money, obsessed with money.
What a pity she's not good enough for Yunzhao. Find Yunzhao a better match.
Mother, my brothers were able to survive all thanks to Shisheng.
Father, it's true that Miss Shen did the governor's mansion a favor, but a forced marriage would instead disgrace both families' reputations. It's better to use other ways to repay this debt of gratitude.
Mother?
Son, see the guest out.
It seems Fu Yunzhao has no interest in me. To resolve the internal chaos of the Shen family, I'll have to find another way. There's no need for you to be troubled, old madam. Mr. Fu also doesn't need to worry. My help to the governor's mansion was out of a sense of justice, not to social climb now that my father has recovered from his illness. From now on, the governor's mansion and I owe each other nothing.
She doesn't take credit for her favors, nor does she lose her composure when insulted. Such a dignified and poised woman, I actually underestimated her. This girl is truly rare to find.
Grandma?
Mother, quickly bring the medicine.
The pills made by Divine Dr. Zhao, only half a pill is left. It's not enough for one dose.
Then hurry and go get Divine Dr. Zhao.
Divine Dr. Zhao is on his way. He'll take at least half an hour to arrive.
What are we going to do?
If the governor trusts me, may I give it a try?
I almost forgot Shisheng also knows medicine.
Just the basics.
Let Shisheng take a look.
Miss Chen, treating patients is no joking matter.
Since Dr. Zhao hasn't arrived yet, why not let Shisheng check?
The governor's wife usually targets me at every turn. Why is she so unusual today?
What is it?
Can't see what's wrong.
I thought she was different. In the end, she is just like those ordinary women who seek credit for favors, no different at all. She has no real talent.
Shen Shisheng, you're intentionally delaying the treatment, aren't you?
Madam Governor, what do you mean by that?
Naturally, because the old madame just said you're not good enough for Yunzhao, you're holding a grudge.
A doctor must have a kind heart. And great integrity. When treating the old madame, I must be extremely cautious.
Madam Dowager, these are symptoms of kidney failure. Medical technology is advanced abroad. It's best to go overseas. Only dialysis can provide a cure.
I've mentioned it several times. My mother doesn't want to leave home. Is there any other way?
Then we can only use the soul returning pill to sustain her.
Dr. Zhao, are you sure this medicine is for kidney failure?
Of course. The old madame is dizzy, nauseous, and vomiting. These are the symptoms of kidney failure.
I'm afraid you're wrong, Dr. Zhao. This pill cannot cure kidney failure.
Young lady, I've practiced medicine for 30 years.
2 ingredients in this medicine conflict with each other. It must not be taken.
You ignorant child, if anything happens to the old madame, can you take the responsibility?
Ms. Shen, you lack experience? We should listen to Dr. Zhao?
Every time my mother took this medicine before, she would feel much better.
This medicine only provides temporary relief. It cannot cure the root cause. In the long run, it's like drinking poison to quench thirst.
Shall we see the guest out?
If the old madame develops chest tightness, heart pain, or fever, you can come find me again.
You shouldn't have got involved in this mess.
A doctor's heart is filled with compassion. I can't just stand by and watch her die.
This illness, how certain are you exactly?
Completely.
Then why were you hesitating and stopping her from taking the medicine?
Because that pill is an antidote.
Poison? Are you saying my mother was poisoned?
Don't worry, it's a slow-acting poison. The person who poisoned her seems to be controlling the dosage on purpose. It's not fatal, but it keeps the old madam in a frequent coma.
If I find out who it is, I'll definitely blow his brains out.
Calm down, you don't have any evidence right now. Don't alert the culprit. I'm heading back now.
I'll walk you out.
Mother, you're finally awake.
Mother, thanks to Dr. Zhao for curing you, unlike that amateur Shen Shisheng.
My son thanked Dr. Zhao properly for me.
Dr. Zhao, let me see you out. Mother.
What's wrong with you?
My chest hurts so much.
Chest pain. Fever. She's never had these symptoms before.
Every time she took the antidote before the old madam would recover.
What happened this time?
Dr. Zhao, please do something.
I'm also at a loss.
Chest pain and fever. Aren't these symptoms exactly what Shisheng predicted? Go and get Ms. Shen here quickly. Wait, I'll go myself.
I understand. Shen Shisheng is digging her own grave. I need to give her another push.
Shen Shisheng, if you want to die, don't drag us down with you, young lady. Your medical skills are poor, yet you insist on treating the old madam. This will be the death of us all.
If anything happens to the old madam, Shen Shisheng, I'll see how you handle it then.
Oh, how did you find out?
It's all over the streets, everyone. We should tie up Shen Shisheng to show our loyalty to the governor's mansion.
I dare anyone to try. Let me go. Let me go.
Governor, I've already captured Shen Shisheng, awaiting your judgment.
How dare you? You dare tie up the governor's young madam? Untie Shisheng right now.
Governor, please get up. What are you doing?
Shisheng I, Fu Cheng, was blind not to recognize your greatness. Please, I beg you to save my mother.
Old madam, it's better now that the blood is out.
Mother, how do you feel?
It's a miracle my chest doesn't hurt anymore. No more dizziness or nausea either.
I never expected.
Not only is her medical skill superb, but her character is even greater than a man's. She truly is a remarkable woman.
Shisheng, I was ignorant and foolish before. Please don't take it to heart. Yunzhao Shisheng is a good girl. Do you like her?
Of course I like her. Shisheng, I take back what I said before.
Zhao, are you?
Haha, I told you the daughter-in-law I chose would never be wrong. Miss Shen is truly a living Huatuo, a miraculous healer.
Before, it was I, Zhao, who was ignorant.
Old Madam's illness wasn't serious, but she was poisoned.
Poisoned. But wasn't my mother suffering from kidney failure?
The symptoms of poisoning and kidney failure are similar. This poison was administered very discreetly. The dosage was also perfectly controlled. An ordinary doctor wouldn't be able to tell at all. I only realized it when I noticed 2 of the herbs had conflicting properties that something was wrong. May I ask, Divine Dr. Zhao, what are your intentions?
Speak who put you up to this.
How dare you? You actually dared to harm the old madam. I wasted so much money hiring you back then. Drag him away and beat him to death.
Wait. Why is sister-in-law in such a hurry? I haven't finished questioning him yet. Speak. Who ordered you to do this?
If I expose the governor's wife, my family's lives might be at risk. No one ordered me. I did it all by myself.
Guards, clean this up. The person who betrays their master deserves no mercy in death.
Mother, I have failed you. I didn't expect.
Enough, you all may leave now. Shisheng and Yunzhao stay behind. Good child, you must be exhausted. Rest for a while. Quickly bring the items up. This jade bracelet is a family heirloom. It is the only one in the world. As for me, I will only leave it to my granddaughter-in-law.
Madame, I cannot accept this. This is far too precious.
Still calling me madam.
Grandma.
Hey, Yunzhao, you must treat Shisheng well. If you dare to bully her, I will be the first to punish you.
Grandma, I wouldn't dare. Shisheng, wait a moment. I have a gift for you.
Grandma, I will go check on Yunzhao.
Okay.
Why haven't you left yet?
I am waiting for you.
Let me go.
So soon, you have already accepted my mother's bracelet. Are you that eager to marry into the Fu family?
Yes, I would marry in tomorrow if I could.
You have been using the governor's mansion all along.
As long as I can save the Shen family, I am willing to trade everything.
Why don't you use me? Instead, I am no less powerful than the entire governor's mansion.
I recall Marshal Fu has already rejected me.
Shen Shisheng. I will never let you marry Yunzhao. You can only be mine.
Shisheng. Are you okay? Why did you come out?
Oh, I was just passing by and saw a stray cat darting past. It gave her a scare.
I see. Shisheng, I chose this specifically for you.
Hey, you Yunzhao. You're back from studying abroad. Where's the gift for me when you were little? You used to look up to me the most.
Uncle, I was at a military academy abroad for almost 10 years. I'm not a child anymore. I'll bring you something next time.
Shisheng also studied overseas. She's seen as many fine things as you have. Then I'll take this one.
Uncle, you.
Yunzhao, it's fine. Just let your uncle have it. I'll take my leave for today.
That bitch Shen Shisheng, not only did she win the old madam's favor, she even stole Yunzhao's heart.
Madam, then what about the marriage contract?
I'll never let her get her way. If she loses her purity and Yunzhao and the governor catch her, she'll never be able to marry into the governor's mansion.
Father's toxins have been cleared, but he still needs medicine to recover. I must deliver the medicine quickly.
That's her. Where are you going, little lady? Let me have some fun with you.
Get lost.
I like them feisty.
Oh no, I left in such a hurry I didn't bring my gun.
Leave her here.
Who do you think you are? Get them.
Shisheng. Shisheng.
Still, thank goodness it's you.
Why are you so hot?
Madam Shen Shisheng has been drugged. Fu Yanlin is carrying Shen Shisheng to the hotel.
Let's go. We'll take the governor and Yunzhao to watch a good show.
You feel so cool.
She's been drugged.
I'm so uncomfortable. Can you help me, please?
Marshal, I saw it with my own eyes. Fu Yanlin was carrying Shen Shisheng.
Into the hotel impossible. Yanlin is not that kind of person.
My heart is entirely devoted to the governor's mansion. Why would I lie about such a thing, Marshal? Come with me, and you will see for yourself.
I'll see. What kind of tricks you're playing?
Marshal, this is the room.
Big brother, sister-in-law. Yunzhao.
What are you doing here? Search the room.
Strange, where is Shen Shisheng? Where could she be hiding?
What exactly are you looking for?
Your lover, of course.
What? If I slept with a few girls, do I have to report it to you?
Madame, there's an earring on the floor.
Marshal, look, this is Shen Shisheng's earring.
Indeed, I've seen her wearing this pair of earrings.
Fu Yanlin, where exactly did you hide Shen Shisheng? Shen Shisheng, could she be hiding in the bathtub? Shen Shisheng, she must be hiding in the bathtub.
Sister-in-law, men and women should keep their distance.
Governor, there is definitely someone hiding in the bathtub.
Father, let me do it.
Brother-in-law, please get up.
I am not wearing any clothes. If you are still my brother-in-law, then just get up.
Fine, very well.
That bitch Shen Shisheng, is she in there? Governor, what are you doing?
Besides ice water in the tub, there is nothing else.
Impossible. I saw it with my own eyes, Governor. Please believe me.
Brother-in-law, then why is Shisheng's earring here with you?
I saw her on the street being bullied by some thugs, so I stepped in to help. After she left, I found it on the ground. Her earring. Brother-in-law, I am sorry. Enough. Get out. I don't want to see your face today.
You have repeatedly tried to drive a wedge between uncle and nephew. Have you had enough?
Come out now. Are you sober now?
I feel so miserable. Help me, please.
Shen Shisheng. Do you know who I am?
I know you're Fu Yanlin. Isn't this what you've always wanted? Ah. Fu Yanlin, what are you doing?
Are you sober now? Not yet. I'll get you an ice bath.
Thank you for today.
Shen Shisheng, I never take advantage of someone in your state. I want you to be willing. Now that you're sober, let's do this for real. Shen Shisheng, I never take advantage of people in their moment of weakness. I want you to be willing. Now that you are sober, why don't we do this for real? You can only be mine. Shisheng, I love you.
Isn't this what you want, my body? Come on.
Shen Shisheng, are you questioning my sincerity?
Brave enough to love, but too cowardly to marry. Is this the sincerity Marshal Fu speaks of? Your sincerity is worthless to me. You don't deserve my sincerity.
Shen Shisheng, let's make a bet. I bet you will definitely fall for me first.
Let's wait and see.
as expected of the one I chose.
What is this?
The hairpin knife originated in the Ming Dynasty. It is both a weapon and a hairpin. A pistol is good, but there are times when it's inconvenient. I will teach you.
Okay.
The blade is sharp. Be careful not to cut your hand. Usually you wear it in your hair this way. Even if I am not by your side, you can protect yourself.
Huh.
Tuition fee.
Miss?
An informant from the shipping company.
Told me Qin Junchuan bought a boat ticket to France today.
He sets off in 3 days.
He is planning to run away. In the last 2 days, he has searched every room in the manor as if he is looking for something, but he found nothing. He is looking for the other half of the land deed Mother left behind.
In that case, I must also carry out the plan ahead of schedule.
Ha ha ha, I'm going to be rich. To hell with it. Su Mingyu and Shen Shisheng. Once I escape abroad the day after tomorrow. Let's see what you can do to me then. It's poison. You poisoned me.
Ha ha ha. Qin Junchuan. The power of the Upas tree poison, you know it, right? How does it taste?
Miss, I was wrong. Please save me.
I can save you if you want. Where is the other half of the land deed?
It's in the courtyard.
Buried under that tree.
Miss.
I've confirmed it's real.
The antidote.
One more question. Tell me who is behind you.
It's Su Mingyu. It's her. She's the one who wants to...
Take over the entire Shen family. I knew it was her. Why?
Shen Rongan was her first love, but he abandoned her and married into the Shen family.
So love turned into hatred. That's why she's doing everything for revenge. First my mother, then my father.
Miss, please give me the antidote. Everything I know, I've already told you.
No, those who betray their masters deserve to die.
You bitch, you're just like her. You're both bitches.
The grudges from my past and present lives, I've finally avenged them. This blood debt of Su Mingyu's, I, Shen Shisheng, will remember it. Take Qin Junchuan's body and throw it at the entrance of the governor's mansion.
Yes, miss.
Governor, I heard Commander Feng's daughter, Feng Hua, has been paralyzed in both legs since childhood. Why not let Shisheng take a look at her?
No, the Feng family has searched for famous doctors across 4 provinces, but none could cure her.
Who says women can't practice medicine? Just let Shisheng give it a try.
But
I think it's a good idea. The matter of the Feilong Society's armory and the death of Chief Yao have already caused us to completely offend. Commander Feng He is the president's favorite. If we can win him over, our governor's mansion will surely secure its position in Fengcheng. Shisheng really is the best person for this task.
Shen Shisheng. How dare you use such a disgusting corpse to provoke me? Your end is near.
Su Mingyu is definitely up to no good, but my revenge is not yet complete. Even if it's a trap, I must go through with it. I'll do my best.
Good.
I'll escort Shisheng there. With me there, Shisheng will surely return safely.
With Yanlin there, I can rest easy.
Miss Shen, how is my daughter?
It's not a major issue. I will brew the medicine personally. She will be able to get out of bed in 4 hours.
Thank you for your trouble, Ms. Shen. Why is she coughing up blood?
Master, the bleeding won't stop.
If anything happens to my daughter today, you will be buried with her.
Something is wrong with the smell. This medicine has been tampered with. I will perform acupuncture to detoxify the lady immediately.
Just try moving again.
If you don't want your daughter to die, then let her perform the acupuncture.
Fu Yanlin, you have no right to act up in the Feng mansion.
Act up. If you dare touch a hair on her head, I will bury the entire Feng mansion with her.
Let her treat her.
I brewed the medicine myself, without any help from others, precisely to prevent anyone from poisoning it. Why would I shoot myself in the foot?
Are you saying someone wants my daughter dead?
The bowl and spoon were both checked by me with silver needles beforehand. The problem lies within the pot. This is... Someone smeared poison on the lid.
Who has touched this pot?
This pot was just delivered today. Xiaoling has been in charge of it.
Bring Xiaoling here. Yes, sir. Speak. Who put you up to this?
Master, please spare me. A man gave me money and told me to smear the liquid.
Wait. I know who the poisoner is. I know who the poisoner is. It's Su Mingyu.
Please come in.
Why are there suddenly so many people?
Perhaps they heard the governor has won over Commander Feng, so they came early to congratulate him.
The spy said Feng Hua is dead. I want to see.
How you, Shen Shisheng, will survive today.
Nothing is settled yet. Which blind fool dared to leak the news beforehand?
Governor, why is the young mistress not here? I heard she was treating Commander Feng's daughter for her leg ailment. Could something have gone wrong?
Why did I hear that the young mistress killed Commander Feng's daughter during treatment?
Everyone, my son's fiancée is highly skilled in medicine. She even cured the old madam's chronic illness. Perhaps the treatment is just taking a bit longer.
Commander Feng has arrived.
Commander Feng, it is an honor to have you here. Please forgive me for not greeting you sooner. Humph, I should thank the governor for the great gift he sent.
Shisheng, how is the treatment for Commander Feng's daughter going?
Could it be that Miss Shen was overambitious but lacked the medical skills and offended Commander Feng?
I heard this Miss Shen is desperate to cling to the young marshal today. She has completely disgraced the governor's mansion.
Feng Ha really is dead, Shen Shisheng. You're finished today, Shisheng. Didn't you say there was absolutely no problem with your medicine?
Madame, it's my lack of skill.
The governor's mansion's foundation in Fengcheng is not yet stable, and you've ruined it all. Shen Shisheng, you don't deserve to marry into the governor's mansion at all.
The one who doesn't deserve to be in the governor's mansion is you.
Commander Feng, is there some misunderstanding?
My daughter was indeed poisoned, but the one who poisoned her wasn't Miss Shen. It was you, Su Mingyu.
Commander Feng, Governor, I'm being framed.
Governor, Su Mingyu is truly malicious. Not only did she poison my daughter, but she also framed Miss Shen. Bring him in.
Brother, I was near Commander Feng's residence when I found this man acting suspiciously.
Madame, save me!
You just find a random servant and try to frame me? Shisheng, how dare you?
Come out.
Feng Hua greets the governor. Thanks to Miss Shen's medicine, I've been bedridden for over 10 years. Today, I can finally walk again. Feng Hua didn't die.
Didn't expect that, did you? My daughter is not dead.
You speak up. If you dare tell a single lie, I'll shoot you dead.
Governor, I wouldn't dare lie. It was Madame who gave me the poison. She told me to bribe a maid at Commander Feng's residence. She said as long as Miss Feng Hua died from the poison, Shen Shisheng would never be able to enter the governor's manor.
I thought you had truly accepted Shisheng. I never expected you to be so cold-blooded, drag her and this man out to be shot.
Governor, have mercy.
Governor? Governor, please have mercy, Governor. I know I was wrong, Governor. Governor.
Please help my mother. Whatever you say, Commander Feng will surely listen. A life for a life. That is the law of nature. Yunzhao, I can't help you. Father, please save Mother.
As the governor of Fengcheng, I have failed to manage my own household's conduct. It's shameful how to deal with me and Su Mingyu.
It is entirely up to you. Forget it. After all, Miss Shen did indeed cure my daughter's leg ailment. I will not pursue this matter further. Daughter, let's go.
Take Madam back to reflect in seclusion. She is not to leave without my permission.
It's a pity that this time we still couldn't root them out completely. This is a bullet.
Does this gift suit your taste, Ms. Shen?
Of course.
Taking down Su Mingyu is only a matter of time. I'm actually hoping you'll use me more often, so I can collect my debt from you.
I want to see Su Mingyu take her last breath.
A strategist who enters the game in person, I truly admire you. How do you want me to help you?
Skinning her alive and devouring her flesh.
Truly my little wildcat.
Let go of me, who are you calling a wildcat?
If Shisheng hates me and calls off the engagement,
No.
I must apologize to her on my mother's behalf.
Shisheng, daring to bully my fiancée.
That is, Uncle.
Uncle, why? You've always been better than me at everything since we were kids to get out of your shadow. I even went abroad to study, but now you're even trying to steal my woman. I will never give Shisheng up to you. Shisheng, are you there? Shisheng.
Yunzhao, what are you doing here?
Shisheng, I'm sorry. I'm here to apologize on behalf of my mother.
I really didn't know.
That she would treat you like that. I'll treat you twice as well from now on and make it up to you, okay?
Please get up.
If you don't forgive us, I'll stay here on my knees.
Fine, I forgive her. Get up now.
Shisheng,
Will you marry me?
who's there?
No one, it's just the wind.
Shisheng.
I knew you cared about me.
Yunzhao, we can't get married so soon.
Why are you still blaming my mother?
No, that's not it, because we've only known each other for a few days. Getting married this quickly is too reckless.
Shisheng in this lifetime.
You're the only one for me.
As for our feelings,
We can develop them over time. I was being too impatient. You don't have to rush to give me an answer. I will wait for you forever. By the way, Shisheng, the wounded soldiers in the camp have caught a cold.
if you're free today, come to my study to prepare some medicine.
Okay, I'll go this afternoon. What are you jealous?
I just don't like the feeling of my prey being targeted by someone else.
Has Marshal Fu never heard the saying, a true hunter often appears in the form of prey?
You want to be the hunter, I'll play along, but remember this. Who the prey really is in the end isn't decided yet.
Then I'll wait for Marshal Fu to make me admit defeat. You're injured. Let me bandage that for you.
Sure.
Shisheng. It seems.
I've come at a bad time. What are you afraid of? It's just my uncle here, Shisheng. Come here. There's a prescription I don't understand. Come and help me check it.
Are you crazy?
So the little hunter is afraid of being exposed.
You two, how dare you be so touchy-feely right in front of me?
Shisheng. Why are your lips swollen?
It's nothing. Maybe I've had too much on my plate lately, and I'm a bit stressed.
Shisheng, you don't have to work so hard. You are my intended wife, the rightful lady of the Young Marshal. Some things that belong to me will always be mine. No one can take them away.
Come with me.
My wound hasn't been fully bandaged yet. She can't leave.
It's just a minor injury. Bandage it yourself. A young marshal should show respect to the talented. Do I still need to teach you these basics?
But no buts.
This is a military order. From this moment on, she is the military doctor of the governor's mansion. She must follow me to the military camp. You can't stop her.
Fu Yanlin. Do you really think I'm still that little kid who used to follow you around and knew nothing at all? I'll let you see what I'm capable of. Father, I saw the spies making a move over there.
Did something happen?
Those remnants of the Black Dragon Society, how dare they go to the suburban docks, smuggle arms, and rob the people? They completely disregard the Fu family and show us no respect.
They've gathered 3,000 men and are well equipped. If we don't eliminate them, they'll become a threat.
Father, let me go. I'm willing to lead the troops to wipe them out.
You have the heart, but you lack experience. It's safer to leave it to your uncle.
Father, I may be young, but I should share the family's burdens. Why don't you let me go? Discuss the plan with Uncle so I can learn a thing or two.
Good, I'm glad you feel that way. I'm very proud.
Father, to avoid alerting them, I suggest we act in secret. What do you think?
You've really grown up. You're much more thorough now. Let's do as you say. This matter stays within the Fu family. Don't let a word out.
Yes, I'll go find Uncle right away. Yunzhao, what brings you here? Uncle?
Father sent me to discuss with you wiping out the Black Dragon Society remnants, the Black Dragon Society. Go on, according to the spies, they're gathering at the suburban docks.
There are only 800 of them. With mediocre equipment, if we take 1,000 elite soldiers and strike fast, we can definitely wipe them out at once.
800 men dare to cause trouble right under my nose. They must have a death wish. Don't worry. I'll head out now. With 1,000 men, I'll make sure they never return.
Uncle!
It's nothing, Uncle. Please be careful. Don't worry. It's just 800 men. What can they do to me?
Uncle, don't blame me. Your biggest mistake was taking Shisheng away from me. Don't worry. Once Shisheng and I are married, I'll send reinforcements immediately.
This is dark steel from the Iron Thorn, a gift for me.
Give it back if you don't want it.
I happen to be heading out to wipe out the remnants of the Black Dragon Society. With this, I'll surely return safely.
The Black Dragon Society is known for its massive numbers. You're leaving in such a rush. What if you fall into an ambush?
Don't worry. Yunzhao has scouted everything for me. Besides, with you here, I'm not ready to die yet. All right, I have to go now. Shisheng, wait for me to come back.
You must return safely.
Shisheng, your wedding with Yunzhao is in 4 days. Let's get the wedding done soon so I can have a grandson sooner. Ha ha ha!
What wedding?
We'll follow Father's arrangements.
Now that the chaos in the Shen household is over and the family property is fully recovered, I don't love Fu Yunzhao and I can't toy with his feelings. Yunzhao, I can't be with you.
Shisheng, do you have any idea what you're saying?
Say that again.
Governor, I want to call off the engagement with the young marshal. I was only desperate to save my father before. That's why I proposed the marriage alliance. But I know deep down that I'm not good enough for the young marshal, nor do I wish to overreach for the governor's mansion.
What kind of place do you think the governor's mansion is? A place where you can come as you please and leave as you like. When you used the governor's mansion, you didn't even say a word. Now you're planning to burn the bridge after crossing it.
I beg the governor for mercy. The 30% profit I promised to give to the governor's mansion, I'm willing to increase it to 50%, if only you'll agree to call off the engagement.
Shen Shisheng, how dare you? The reputation of my Fu family is not something you can trample on so easily.
Governor, my mind is made up. I hope you will grant my request.
Shen Shisheng, I'll ask you one last time, will you marry him or not?
Governor Shisheng has made up her mind. I cannot marry you.
Fine, quite a made-up mind. Do you really think I won't shoot you?
Father, don't. Father, this is between Shisheng and me. It's our business. Please give me some time. Let me talk to her properly. I will definitely convince her.
Humph! You useless brat. I'll give you 1 day. If she is still so ungrateful, then don't blame me for being ruthless. What a nuisance.
Shisheng, I'm sorry my father scared you.
Yunzhao, I'm the one who's sorry.
Shisheng, do you know since I was a child my mother was extremely strict with me. I lived my life in fear, timid and cowardly, but my young uncle, he's only a few years older than me, yet he's better than me in every way, martial arts, strategy, and my father's favor. I lived in his shadow, never truly living for myself. So when I first met you and heard you use schemes to get this engagement, I was resistant, even disdainful, but later, watching you brave the main road alone to save your father, never flinching in the face of a gun, seeing your brilliant medical skills, saving lives, seeing how clear-headed and decisive you are, brave and resourceful, it was like I was in the dark and saw a ray of light. You made me realize that one could live like this. Shisheng, you gave me courage. I truly have fallen in love with you.
Yunzhao.
When I was studying in the West, the custom there was that during a wedding, the couple would give each other a ring, symbolizing eternal love. Shisheng, will you marry me? I, Fu Yunzhao, swear that in this life I will cherish and protect you with all my heart and never let you suffer even a bit of grievance.
Yunzhao, thank you. But I'm sorry, I cannot agree.
Why? Is it because of my young uncle?
No, it has nothing to do with anyone else. I can't deceive your feelings. I just don't love you. If I marry you because of this, it wouldn't be fair to you.
In that case, I have no choice but to. Why must even you be taken away by Fu Yanlin? Shisheng, all my life I've lived in his shadow. I will never let him have you again. Without my permission, no one is allowed to enter or leave.
Yes, sir. By order of the Young Marshal, before the wedding, no one is allowed to enter or leave this place. If you try to force your way in, then please think carefully about your father's life.
Fu Yunzhao, how dare you? Madame, this is the wedding dress the young marshal sent. Please try it on to see if it fits. The wedding is in 3 days. We must alter it quickly. If it doesn't fit, madame, please eat something.
You will ruin your health.
The young marshal will be worried about you. Bring me a pen. Fu Yanlin, Fu Yunzhao is using my father's life to threaten me, forcing me to marry him in 3 days. I have no other choice but to agree. For now, I can only send this letter to you if you don't come. I will have to risk my life to keep my father safe, Shisheng.
Impossible. She clearly said she would wait for me. I must go back and save her. Marshal Fu, the men we brought are almost all exhausted. The enemy has at least 3,000 troops. This is different from what we predicted earlier. Marshal Fu. It's Yunzhao. Everyone assemble immediately. I will lead the team myself to wipe out the remnants of the Black Dragon Society. Won't you reply to Miss Shen? Country before family. Without a country, there is no home.
Fu Yanlin, the wedding is in 3 days. Will you come?
Fu Yanlin, today is the day you die.
Fu Yanlin. Today.
Shisheng.
Young madam, today is the wedding day. The auspicious hour has arrived. Let's get you ready and dressed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, today is the young Marshal and Ms. Shen's wedding day. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the parents. Husband and wife bow to each other.
Fu Yanlin, I trust you. I'll wait for you. Don't let me down.
I object to this marriage.
I knew it.
How did it end up like this? But you've returned just in time. Today is your nephew's wedding day.
Shisheng, I'm back. Shisheng, come with me.
You're hurt.
No one is leaving this place.
This is outrageous, everyone. Put your guns down.
Brother, I know I'm sorry for what I've done to you, and I'm sorry to Yunzhao. But I truly love her.
Men, Fu Yanlin has shown no respect for his elders, disrupted military discipline, and openly tried to snatch the bride, drag him away, punish him by military law.
Stop. Governor, this all started because of me. It has nothing to do with Marshal Fu. From the very beginning, it was I, Shen Shisheng, seeking revenge and trying to save my family business, who took the initiative to approach the governor's office for a marriage alliance. It was also me, before knowing Marshal Fu's identity, who became involved with him to protect myself and get help. I repeatedly used Marshal Fu.
Shisheng, you.
I was the one who plotted first and pursued him later. If anyone is at fault, I am the one who started it all.
Shisheng, stop talking.
Governor, please see the truth. Marshal Fu's actions today were only because he was deceived and used by me. All the blame I, Shen Shisheng, will take full responsibility.
Shisheng, don't.
Fu Jiang wants to hold this wedding with such fanfare, to host this wedding simply because he wants to, during these turbulent times, boost military morale. At this critical moment, he would never dare let blood be shed at the wedding, nor would he dare, in front of all his subordinates, severely punish the man who just returned from suppressing bandits. Fu Yanlin, I bet he will definitely compromise.
This girl is quite ruthless. Put your guns down.
As expected, boosting morale is more important than saving face.
Shisheng, how dare you point a gun at yourself, brother? My mind is made up. I'll marry no one but her in this life.
Yunzhao, you are the other aggrieved party today. I'll let you choose. If you insist on marrying her, even if I have to use force, I'll tie her up for the wedding night. If you say you can't let this go, even if I dishearten some of my soldiers, I will never let my son suffer this grievance.
Why, Shen Shisheng? Tell me why, how am I not as good as him? For today I planned so much, I even went as far as...
Deceiving your uncle on military intelligence, telling him the Black Dragon Society only had 800 men. So he only took 1,000 elite troops to fight an actual force of 3,000 enemy troops, right? You...
How did you know?
What, Yunzhao? How could you do something as treasonous as this?
We already knew. Before he left, I warned him the Black Dragon Society is known for its large numbers. There might be an ambush.
You knew, and yet you...
He knew. But he still went because he'd rather bet his own life than doubt the nephew he raised and taught himself. In his heart, wiping out bandits and protecting the peace are more important than his own life. Fu Yunzhao, that's why I chose him.
Ha ha ha. Father, no need to choose, let them go.
Yunzhao, for lying about military intelligence, I will strictly punish you later. But if you really choose to let these two go, I won't go back on my word. Are you sure you want this?
Father, I'm serious, Yunzhao uncle. I'll step aside for you and Shisheng. But from now on, all ties between us are severed. This is my way of apologizing for the foolish things I did to you. Shisheng, you taught me what true love is. Love isn't possession, but wishing for the happiness of the one you love. So I'm letting go.
Say... Fine, both of you. Since Yunzhao, you've said so, what else can I say? I agree. Fu Yanlin, Shen Shisheng, take care of yourselves.
Shisheng.
Yanlin. Yanlin, wake up. Fu Yanlin, you're finally awake. How do you feel?
I told you that between us, the winner hasn't been decided yet.
I was so scared I thought I'd never see you again.
Count me as a loser, too. I was afraid of death, afraid I'd never make it back alive to see you. The day I received your letter, I was just about to go wipe out the remnants of the Black Dragon Society. I chose the latter because that was my responsibility, but when my chest was wounded and the blood wouldn't stop flowing, I suddenly felt such regret the war. I just wanted to immediately return to your side, even if I were to die.
I wanted to die in your arms. Don't talk nonsense.
I used to be all alone. If I died, I died. But since I fell in love with you, I've started hoping to live a long life.
Even though you're stubborn putting the world before me, but so what, I still love you. The partner I want is never a clinging vine, but someone who rules alone.
And is peerless when together.
There will be no separation between us, only two rulers. Only we can truly be unparalleled in this world.
That's what you get for showing off. Now you know how much it hurts. Just lie still. I'll go get you some medicine. I used to think the Shen family's internal strife must be settled, and my parents' deaths avenged. I myself was just a pawn on the chessboard. How could I be worthy of love? Now I realize I was wrong. Love is never a product of weighing pros and cons. True love should be a mutual journey. It's you protecting the country, and me being able to protect myself and the Shen family. It's us together facing all the hardships.
Whatever you want. I will get it for you.
I never asked what you wanted.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Heh, there's no freedom in being Marshal Fu.
My freedom isn't important. What matters is during peaceful days to maintain this peace and order and the nation's tranquility.
So I'm not in your plans. Then why did you mess with me before?
Shen Shisheng, if I die on the battlefield one day, will you wait for me?
No
need to answer. I avoided you before because I was afraid that one day a stray bullet
would strike me down.
What would happen to you then?
I used to think the front lines and the rear were separated by thousands of miles. I guard the territory while you navigate people's hearts. We were on different paths, but whether holding a gun or holding a pen, we both have things we need to protect.
There's no difference between us. You're right, there's no difference between us. You want to take down Su Mingyu? I'll be right there with you. Everything she owes you and the Shen family, will take it all back.
I'll owe you for now, but if you're in trouble, I'll help you too. Su Mingyu has always coveted the Shen family's businesses. During the previous internal strife, she was fueling the fire behind the scenes.
Wait, as soon as I left, Fu Yunzhao immediately forced the marriage. Right after I received your letter, the Black Dragon Society just happened to cause trouble at that exact time.
None of this is a coincidence. It was all premeditated.
Most likely Su Mingyu must have a backer. We need to find their backer first and then step by step dismantle their power.
Governor, I have an urgent military report.
Governor, the medical team at the front is running out of supplies.
The wounded are barely holding on.
What is the logistics department doing? I gave the order 3 days ago to prioritize the transport of medicine.
The Japanese army ambushed the supply line. All the medicine was destroyed, and we lost the brothers escorting it. Also,
speak yes.
The Japanese army has captured Shiwan village in Pinghe town. They are advancing toward Feng City. If Feng City falls, we are next, brother. The Japanese are moving so fast.
There must be an informant. Tell all the soldiers at the front. Feng City is our doorstep. If we lose Feng City, the people behind us will have no way to survive. From now on, the whole army enters level 1 alert. Strengthen the city's defenses. We must not let the enemy set foot in Feng City.
Yes, sir, brother. I'll go to Shisheng to coordinate civilian medical supplies.
And get them to the front within 2 days? Good.
Where is the marshal? Where is the marshal? I want to see the marshal. You animals dare to stop me. Yunzhao, I heard Shen Shisheng and Fu Yanlin are carrying on together. Those adulterers should have been killed long ago.
Mother, I've already decided to let them be together. But my heart still hurts so much.
Silly child, they are the ones who betrayed you. Why torture yourself? She's just Shen Shisheng. Once you've secured the position of governor, you can have any woman in the world.
Mother, what I'm fighting for isn't personal romance, nor is it the governor's seat. Now that the war is still raging at the front, our brothers are bleeding on the battlefield, yet Fu Yanlin caused such a scene in public. Turning uncle and nephew against each other, causing unrest in the family, I'm afraid this internal strife will be exploited by those with hidden agendas, damaging the army's morale and ruining everything.
Then Fu Yanlin brought it on himself. Zhao, don't worry, the position of governor. He can't take it away. Even if someone wants to use this as an excuse, I've already prepared a way out for you, Mother.
You must never say that again. Now the country comes first.
The army cannot tolerate even a hint of treason or collusion with the enemy. You must not be foolish and take the wrong path.
Otherwise, you'll not only destroy the governor's mansion,
but also harm thousands of brothers at the front.
I know I was just speaking out of anger, Yunzhao. Now that your father has imprisoned me here, I feel truly miserable. Can you find a way to get me out? Just think of it as me begging you. I just want to go out for some fresh air. I definitely won't cause you any trouble.
All right.
My mother has already gone to bed. You two come with me. There are some military matters that need your assistance.
Yes, sir. It's rare for you to ask me here so late, madam. Quite unusual indeed. What is it? Is life at the governor's mansion not going well for you?
Chief Yao, no. Or should I call you Mr. Ichiro Matsui?
As you wish.
Mr. Matsui, I'm here today to ask for a favor.
Speak.
Shen Shisheng, the daughter of Fengcheng's richest man, has been opposing me at every turn lately. She ruined my channel for getting rare medicinal herbs from the Shen family. Haven't you noticed that the supply of herbs has been dwindling lately indeed?
In these times of war, the rare herb business is much easier than arms trafficking.
The Shen family controls all the herbs in Fengcheng, but Shen Shisheng has secured Fu Yanlin's protection. I can't touch the Shen family at all.
It's that brat Fu Yanlin again working against me. He was the one who blew up the Black Dragon Society's armory, causing me to lose at least hundreds of thousands of silver dollars.
Mr. Matsui, you just reminded me. I heard you suffered a setback because of this before and got injured. Since then, you've been using a body double.
Don't mention that double. I intended for him to take the fall for me to keep me safe. I didn't expect Fu Yanlin would even kill the double.
But I heard there was no evidence to catch Fu Yanlin for the assassination attempt. Maybe it wasn't him.
In all of Fengcheng, who else has the skill to assassinate me and take on hundreds of my men alone, besides the young marshal or Marshal Fu? The young marshal has no grudge against me. So it must be Fu Yanlin. If I hadn't failed to find evidence of his involvement, I would have torn him to pieces long ago. As long as he's alive, I'll never have peace of mind.
Chief Yao, there's actually a great chance to get rid of Fu Yanlin right now.
Oh.
I can help you steal Fengcheng's military defense map when the time comes. As long as you take over Fengcheng's supply depot and kill Fu Yanlin in the chaos, all of Fengcheng will be yours for the taking.
Oh, why are you helping me, madam?
The position of governor must belong to my son Yunzhao. Also, capture Shisheng alive. I want that bitch to suffer.
Fine, let's do it. I'll assign a team of my best men for you to command. The Japanese money is easy to earn. As long as we can kill Fu Yanlin, the herb business in Fengcheng will be split 70-30 in my favor.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Fu Yanlin. This time, let's see how you escape.
Is this all you've got? And you dare cause trouble in Fengcheng? Damn, my arm is losing strength.
Die.
Out of bullets. As expected of the wild rose I raised with my own hands. You strike ruthlessly.
Your injury?
Wait. Black Dragon Society. This man is one of Chief Yao's. Last time, the Black Dragon Society's hideout was completely destroyed by me. Why is someone still targeting me?
Now is not the time for this. We shouldn't stay here long. I'll help you leave first.
Marshal Fu,
Go to the cemetery, dig up Chief Yao's grave for me. Yes, sir.
Just bear with it. It'll be over in a moment.
Shisheng, you saved me once again. Come in. Marshal Fu, we dug up Chief Yao's cenotaph. The body was wearing a human skin mask. It wasn't him at all.
Watch your wound. Don't move.
It really was a body double. It seems Chief Yao isn't dead after all.
The assassins who tried to kill you were his men, and now it's confirmed he's still alive. He faked his death on purpose, planning to strike at us from the shadows.
It seems we have to make our move early. Rats in the gutter, love coming out at night. Marshal Fu, do you need us to go now to track down Chief Yao? No rush. Since he dared to fake his death, he must be hiding well. Find his hideout first, then wipe them all out in one go. This time I won't let him slip away again.
I'll investigate with you. This is all very suspicious. You're seriously injured and haven't recovered yet. Bandits suddenly appeared in Fengcheng today. The moment you went to intercept them, you were targeted by Chief Yao's men. Could it be...
This was a trap set specifically for me daring to strike at this time and able to mobilize Chief Yao's former subordinates.
Su Mingyu.
Su Mingyu, that woman, she's hiding more than I thought.
Given her current situation, she definitely needs a backer. I heard the governor has been giving her the cold shoulder lately, although she still holds the title of the governor's wife. It's been in name only for a long time. Without a backer, she can't touch you at all.
Marshal Fu, there's something else. We went to Yao Xiaolian's hometown to verify. A woman called Nanny Zheng said that Yao Xiaolian died of illness 5 years ago. A man bought Yao Xiaolian's name and identity.
Where is Nanny Zheng?
She's right outside. Let her in.
Yes.
Officer, please spare my life.
Tell the truth, and I'll ensure your safety.
Yes, officer. It was 5 years ago, the Yao family's eldest son, right after Yao Xiaolian passed away, a man came by, saying he wanted to buy his name. He offered $500 silver.
You actually sold a dead man's identity.
I wouldn't dare. Officer, I'd never dare to do that. I'm the village undertaker. I thought since Yao Xiaolian was all alone with no family or relatives.
The man who bought Yao Xiaolian's name, did he have any distinguishing features?
Features? Oh, right. He was pigeon-toed. He walks with his toes pointed in.
You remember that quite clearly?
Because the way he walked was so strange. No normal person walks like that.
You may leave. Give her some money.
Thank you, officer. Thank you for your great kindness, officer.
He certainly hid it well. Chief Yao of Fengcheng is actually living under a false identity as a Japanese spy for many years.
Su Mingyu is colluding with the Japanese army. Let's go tell the governor right away.
The governor only cares about evidence. We need to find out if her backer is indeed Chief Yao.
We need a way to break in. Su Mingyu hates me with a passion. If I use my life as bait, along with the lure of the military defense maps, it will surely force her to reveal herself. Then we can beat her at her own game.
No, Shisheng, how can I gamble with your safety?
Don't worry. I, Shen Shisheng, am no pushover either. Besides, I have you, don't I? I won't be in any danger with you around.
But...
Yanlin. Country comes before family, that's what you taught me. Now that Japanese spies are lurking in Fengcheng. And Su Mingyu is colluding with the enemy, we can't just sit back and do nothing.
Promise me. You must keep yourself safe.
How is your injury really doing? What did the military doctor say?
Don't worry, brother. It's not fatal, but my internal organs are damaged. I'm afraid I'll be bedridden for a while.
Those assassins. How dare they be so bold in Fengcheng? Once I find out who's behind this, I'll skin them alive.
Brother, since I'm seriously injured and bedridden, and assassins are running rampant in the city. I'm really worried, especially about the defense map. It must never fall into Japanese hands. So I was thinking let Shisheng go in my place to deliver the defense map to Lincheng, using it as proof to call for reinforcements and save Fengcheng from this crisis.
She's just a weak woman. How can you entrust such an important task to her?
Marshal, it's because I'm a woman that I won't attract much attention. If we send an army escort now, it will only alert the enemy. If I go in disguise, there's a better chance of success.
Fine, but there must be no mistakes.
The fish has taken the bait.
Chief Yao, our chances home. I've got some intel. Fu Yanlin was severely wounded by assassins and is bedridden. Now they're planning to send Shen Shisheng with the defense map to Lincheng to seek reinforcements. It's happening tonight.
Shen Shisheng is just a weak woman. Very well, Mrs. Su. You certainly didn't disappoint me. There's no time to lose. I'll gather my men immediately. We must wipe them all out tonight.
Ms. Shen, where are you going so late at night?
Su Mingyu, how dare you collude with the Japanese?
Still acting tough on the brink of death? Take her away. Ha 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 ha, it's true after all. The defense map is in my hands. Chief Yao, look, the grain depot in the east has the fewest defense markers and the longest patrol intervals. This is the weakest point.
It's going too smoothly. Fu Yanlin is meticulous. Even if he's seriously injured, for the defense map to show weaknesses so easily, I'm afraid it's a trap.
Oh no, this old fox is suspicious.
We'll split into 2 groups. I'll lead one team myself to test their strength, feigning an attack on the east, while heading straight for the west where defenses are marked stronger. No matter which side is the real ambush, we'll find out the truth. Then the other group can strike at the heart.
A clever plan. They won't be able to help each other.
Bring her along when the time comes. In case something goes wrong, she'll be very useful. Oh no!
If Yanlin puts all his troops in the east, all our efforts will be for nothing.
Now that I'm in control. Let's see how you and Fu Yanlin dare to be so arrogant in front of me.
No need to wait. You can see for yourself right now. Su Mingyu, Chief Yao. Oh wait, Mr. Matsui Ichiro. I've been waiting for a long time.
Fu Yanlin, you're not injured.
We've been tricked. The defense map really was fake.
Realizing it only now is a bit too late.
Fu Yanlin, do you think this is all we've prepared? I expected a trap all along. The troops from the west should be arriving any moment now. Humph. Let us go now. Or I'll strangle her right now.
We can't let them escape. We finally lured the snake out of its hole. Tonight is our only chance to catch them all in one fell swoop.
Marshal Fu news from the West City. The enemy is launching a heavy assault. Their strength is unknown. Should we split our forces to help? If our forces are divided, saving Shisheng will be harder, but if the West City falls, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Fu Yanlin, I have no patience to waste with you. Tell your men to drop their guns now. Let us go, or I'll send her to her grave first.
Fu Yanlin, no, don't let them go. If the West City falls, Feng City is finished.
Shisheng.
Think of the bigger picture. If Feng City is lost, the Japanese army will march straight in. China's territory must not be lost by our generation. Fu Yanlin, remember when we first met, the steel thorns you were hit with?
I remember. That was my betrothal gift.
You're hurt.
Flirting even when death is near, Fu Yanlin. I'll count to 3. 2. 3.
Get there. Leave no one alive. Take them all down. Where are you hurt?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Quick, go after them. Don't let them escape.
No need to chase them. Look at the direction they're fleeing. That's the checkpoint Yunzhao is guarding.
Yunzhao.
Yes, Yunzhao was worried they might play tricks. He volunteered to lie in wait at the west side of town. He actually guessed right.
Pass through that checkpoint ahead. My people are waiting outside to meet us. Once we pass that, I'll be safe.
Yunzhao, it's Mother. Hurry, let us through, quickly. Yunzhao, I am your mother. How can you treat your own mother like this? Get out of the way. Are you just going to stand there and watch them take me away and drive me to my death?
Mother, it is because you are my mother that I cannot let you keep making these mistakes. Duty to the nation comes first. Treason and collaborating with the enemy are unforgivable crimes I cannot step aside.
Why waste your breath on him, since he does not recognize you as his mother? Do not blame me for being ruthless. Die.
Zhao.
Mother, I will kill you. Mother, hang in there, medic. Call the medic now.
Zhao, don't cry. I was wrong. I only cared about my own resentment and bitterness. I only wanted to fight for you and seize everything for you. But I never asked you what you truly wanted. I am so sorry, no.
Mother, don't say another word. I was useless. I failed to protect you.
Live a good life.
Mother.
Do you really have to go?
It's undeniable that the West in technology, military medicine, and many other aspects is indeed stronger than us. My purpose for going this time is not to escape nor for comfort, but to learn from them to better our nation. Besides, Uncle is better suited for the position of governor than I am. With you in Fengcheng, I can rest easy.
Take care on your journey. If you have any difficulties, write to me anytime.
Inside here are some emergency prescriptions and banknotes. Take them with you.
Thank you. Shisheng, Uncle, take care.
He's grown up.
And so have we. Shisheng, I was wrong before. I always thought that just staying by your side was enough, but I forgot that loving someone means giving her a proper wedding and a clear commitment, Shisheng. Will you marry me?
No, I won't. Only now you think of giving me a wedding. It's too late. Who was it that said before, I'm in no rush? If I were to marry you now, it would only end up hurting you.
Shisheng, that was then. This is now. I really want to marry you now.
Oh, so you're in a rush now. But now it's my turn not to be in a rush. I still have to go to the front lines to treat the soldiers and research new medicines. I have a great future waiting for me.
Dr. Shen, hearing you say you're not in a rush makes my heart ache terribly since your medical skills are so great. Can you take a look for me?
I can take a look, but for my consultations, I expect to be paid for this heartache of yours. How do you plan to pay me?
The payment, how about I give myself to you as a lifetime enough?
Not enough.
From now on, I am yours, my heart is yours, the entire governor's mansion is also yours. For a payment like this, is Dr. Shen satisfied?